Almost there, Tango. There he is. Slow down, Tango. Whoa. What's going on? Good evening.
Yes, tis. It is a good evening indeed, miss. But you look like crap. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Do you have what I came here for?
Ah, yes. Every corrupt politician in this town is on this list.
Hand it over.
Look like you could use a doctor. Are you sure you're okay? Shall I call someone for you?
No. Oh, no.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Hey, what's up y'all? We're back with another action figure review. Today we're looking at the Figma 536 Lady Maria of the Astral Clocktower Dx edition. Let's get into it. So we're gonna get her height out the way, but real quick I wanted to mention, ever since I did my top 2022 action figures of the year, like the picture quality, the way the images is coming in has been really fuzzy. I'm not sure what I did. I don't think I did anything, but I can't get it to go back. I'm not sure what's going on, but if you could let me know in the comment section below, like how the picture's coming in, I really appreciate it. But yeah, as you can see, she stands about, just going to the top of her head, I want to say like 6.5. So she's really tall for a Figma. I love it. So if you're not familiar with Lady Maria, she came out as part of an expansion pack that came out for the video game Bloodborne, which came out in 2015, I think. And the DLC came out in 2018. She's one of the bosses in the game. She's formerly a hunter. She's got like blood-based attacks and stuff. I think she's dead and ended up killing herself, like I guess based off of her conscience. And now she looks after disfigured patients in the Astral Clocktower as she guards the secret of the nightmare.
Wait, what? What are you doing here?
What's up? I'm him. What are you guys doing?
I guard the secret of the nightmare.
What are you guarding it for? Everyone knows the secret.
Impossible.
The secret is it's not real. Nightmares don't exist. 25 years for nothing.
Almost immediately when she started articulating the legs and trying to push its limits and stuff, like this piece is gonna rip off. That one little pig, I can't really get inside to show you, but that one little pig, man, all this weight right here is right on that. Nice little detail for like everything. Even this feather, which unfortunately will kind of hinder a little bit of the movement in the hair, which by the way has this little hinge piece. Kind of goes up like that. It looks a little funny in the back, but I mean, I guess I'll accept it.
That's what she said. Hi.
It's just like the source material, in my opinion. I do have the Bloodborne video game, but I had to put it up, man, after playing it a couple times and constantly dying. Like, that's a hard game. Kind of like a Dark Souls or Sekiro or something like that. But it's a cool idea. I like to watch other people play it too. Going over her articulation, I'm just going to point out the cape right quick. Just have a little hinge. The Figma hinge, universal. You know how they like to do their capes, if you're familiar with that. It does have the rotation, all that good stuff. I'm going to remove this. Going over the head, she's got really good movement at the head. It's like a ball, a hinge, and I think it's another ball too. So it's got really good side-to-side motion. I really like that. Great attitude. It does get a little bit funky at the neck area. Wow, that looks real bad. But she looks up really good. Really good. I'll take that. Yeah, she looks down a really good amount. Arms can go out about that much. So almost a T-pose. You might be able to finesse that a little bit more. Ball going into the shoulder piece right here. You can get the rotation right there, and there's a hinge going into the torso. So, you know, you get some pretty decent movement with that, but she doesn't go in that much. There is a ball going into the elbows, and you do have a hinge too, so you can kind of finesse that to get a little bit more range. So it goes in about that much, so that's pretty good. You got the universal hinge right there for the wrist. You have another ball joint at the hips, so you can get that circular motion right there. Man, these hips are freaking loose. But combining both of the joints, she can go forward a decent amount. Might be a little bit of leg in that. Let me try to work that better. Yeah, so she can only go in just a little bit. So that could be a little bit better. Leaves a little bit gappy right there. Side to side motion is fairly good. I like that. That sculpt work right there. That looks really good. Yeah, hands, same little situation right there. You can kind of swivel it around and stuff like that. Legs go out a decent little amount. That's pretty good. That's if you remove that little cape piece that goes in the front though. So you won't get that if you keep it on. Thigh rotation. The knees go in about that much. I'll take that. She does have a rotation too at the knee. So I like that. Ankles go down about that much. For some reason I kind of wish that was just a little bit better. Ankles go up a fair amount. I like that. I'll take that. She does have a rotation down there as well. And her ankles going inward. Honestly, I wish that was just a little bit better. But it goes inward a pretty decent amount too. That's okay. You can also get her legs to go back a really good amount. I do like that. As far as the splits goes, pretty much the full splits. I do wish the gloves were a separate piece. It does kind of get hindered when you're trying to maneuver this around. On over her accessories, she's got a pretty decent spread of hands. Couple trigger hands, got some relaxed type of hands, palm hands, stuff like that. She does have some grip hands I'm going to show you in a second, but I do like the shading they did for these hands. They look pretty good. She's got these two swords. I want to call them Rakuyo. I'm not really sure if it's one sword is called Rakuyo and the other one isn't, but this is like the powered down version of it. It looks really good. You got to be careful about this. You do not want to break it. Now, this hilt piece does not come out, but there is one that does. You can see one of the grip hands. She does come with two grip hands. I already have them on the hilt because the hands are like hard plastic. It's really tough trying to get these things on and off. But yeah, just taking a look at the swords, man. They look, the powered up blood edition ones, they look really good. Look really good. The two-tone for it, the gloss. If you put both of these swords together, it's like 12 inches. You can hook them up at the hilt like that. Get you a little Darth Maul action going on. See if I can do this on camera. Yeah, so if you like measure this, man, it's like freaking 12 inches across. See, you can remove this. Don't break, don't break. All right, so you can remove the hilt right there. And you can put it on the scabbard piece. And it's keyed. So you can kind of see how that goes in. It slips in nicely. And the scabbard looks great. I like that. There's this other sword too. Like I said, now I don't know which one is called the Rakuyo, or if that's even how it's pronounced. That looks pretty good too. It is a little bit sharp, so be careful with that. She also has a sidearm. I'm not sure exactly what this one is called. These latches don't move or anything like that. You could use one of her trigger hands to just kind of put that on there like that. The detail looks really good for this too. That looks really cool. Nice detail. Damn. This is the reason why I bought this DX version, because it comes with the chair. And this chair looks really good. I do like the sculpt work, the colors they choose for. I like how it's indented. It's hard plastic though, so it's not gonna like flex or anything like that. Looks like there's some pressure points from where it was sat on and stuff. That looks really cool. Nice little details and stuff, dry brushing. It's a wash on it. Not too much paint going on for the back. But that looks really good. Even the legs look good. Got some details going on for the leg parts. Some shading going on for the bottom. Yeah. Turning the chair is really simple to do. You just want to wiggle off this top torso piece right there. Comes right out. I already moved the two legs from the shin. And you want to hook those in right here to this piece right here. And this looks good. It's hard plastic. Nothing moves or anything like that, so it's got a little bit of flex to it. But it looks really good. Has all the details and sculpt work as the original body it comes on. But yeah, and it's keyed too. There's like a left and right on the inside of it. You just put those in right there. Hook up her shins. Squeeze that part back in there. All right, so everything connects really good. I'm gonna sit her in the chair right quick just to show you what that looks like. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I like that. That looks really good. Really good. She sits nice and flush on there too. And her feet touches the ground. So it looks awesome. It looks really good. Yeah, buddy. She does have a toe hinge too, in case I missed that. And lastly, she comes with a standard Figma stand. It comes with every figure, and it comes with 2 adapter pieces too as well. You can kind of use that to plug in. I'll keep those still in the package. Here's the instructions, and then she also has a spare wrist pad. Going over the size comparisons, we have it next to the other Figma they released from Bloodborne, which is the Hunter, and then we have the McFarlane, the Witcher. We have it next to the Mezco Captain Nemo and your Storm Collectibles Baraka. So we have it next to your Mythic Legions and your G.I. Joe Classified Series Sergeant Slaughter. Next here we have it next to your Mayfax Terminator and your SH Figure Watts Akuma. And lastly, here we have it next to your Bro Toys Berserk Beretta and your Kotobukiya Zero model kit. So final thoughts on the Figma Lady Maria of the Astral Clocktower. This figure is fun, but she's not as fun as I hoped she'd be. They did not account for like the leg range as far as going upwards with that skirt piece. It should have been like a floating piece or something like that. They did not engineer that well. I don't like the fact that she's top heavy either. I think it's about time for Figma to get into those cloth goods, but she's got a great spread of accessories and she's gorgeous. I really like her head movement, and overall I'd say like she's definitely a worth it figure to have in your collection. She is a bit on the pricey side, but what attracted me to her is like she's kind of a period piece looking figure. You know, I could kind of put her in old school type of displays, like real old. I'm talking like Columbus and stuff like that. If you're asking if I recommend it, yep, that's my video, y'all. You like the video, hit the thumbs up. If not, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.